Good morning, children. How are you? Fine. Okay. Now, in the last video yesterday, we have discussed about the relation, some basic terms of relation, and we have also done some questions based on relation. 2.1 I think we have completed. Last question of 2.1, question number 9 was left in the previous video. So first of all, we are finishing this question. What is it? Let us see. The Cartesian product A cross A has 9 elements, among which are found -1, 0 and 0, 1. These two elements are given. It is also given that A cross A is having 9 elements, out of which 2 elements are given, and we have to find the set A. Find the set A and the remaining elements of A cross A. So to find is, first is set A and second is remaining element of remaining elements of A cross A. Now see the answer. First of all, A cross A is having 9 elements and same set is here. It means the set A will have 3 elements. So firstly, we will write here, since n A cross A is equal to 9, this implies that n A will be 3, because we have already discussed, if A is having m, B is having n elements, then A cross B will have m into n. Here same set is there, so 3 into 3, 9. Now out of 3 elements, since A cross A is there, so all these elements will be in A. So another one is, it is given that -1, 0 and 0, 1 belongs to A cross A. This simply indicates that A will have -1, 0 and 1. Because these two ordered pair are belonging to A cross A. Same set is there, so all the elements will be in A. And we need 3 because element is 3. So -1, 0 and 1, all 3 will be in A. Now second part is, this may be the answer of first part. Now in second part, remaining element. So we will write, leaving these two, we will write remaining. R. First of all, -1 to -1, you may write like this, -1, 0, 1, -1, 0, 1, two sides. Now -1 to -1, -1 to 0 is already given, -1 to 1 is not given, then 0 -1 is not given, 0, 0 is not given, 0, 1 is given. Now 1 -1, 1, 0, this is not given, and 1, 1. So total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 are here, total is 9. So remaining elements of A cross A are 7 elements which are given here. Now after this exercise, we have to learn some more terms regarding the relation. The first exercise is completely based on ordered pairs, Cartesian product and equality of ordered pairs. Now after first exercise, they have explained about the relation which we have already discussed in previous video, but once again I am going to discuss before you what is relation. Since A cross A, like this, A cross A is having all 9 elements, 2 and 7. If you will take only these two and you will make a set, then this will become subset of A cross A and this will become a relation. So relation is subset of A cross B in general definition, A cross B. But if it is A cross A, that is also a relation. But in that case, if it is A cross A, the relation will not be relation from A to B. It will be relation from A to A, or we can say relation on A. In class 12th, we have to discuss, we have to study again the relation, but in that chapter, all the relations are relations on A. Means all the relations are subsets of A cross A. But here in class 11, we have to study the relations A cross A. Few questions are based on A cross A, but most of the questions are based on A cross B. Means two sets will be different. So the first term that we are going to study over here, that is domain. Then second we have to study, that is range. And third is codomain. So ध्यान से देखेंगे, अगर हमारे पास एक सेट है 1 2 and another set is 3 4, or maybe let us some relation which can be any elements we can take, no problem. Relation we'll discuss later. Now after getting A and B, you can make A cross B. So it is 1 3, 1 4, 2 3, 2 4, all 4 ordered pairs are there. Now from these ordered pair you are making relation by taking, like first is null set, this is also a relation. Another relation is by taking 1 3. Third relation is taking 2 3. One more is we are taking 1 3 and 2 4. So these are different possible subsets of A cross B as well as relations from A to B. Now in this case, what is domain? Domain is the set of all elements which are at first place. When we talk about domain of relation, we have to see what are the ordered pair present in the relation. Like here is only one. So one ordered pair is here. What is its first element? 1. So domain of R2 will be only 1. A set having all elements which are at first place in the ordered pair present in the relation. What about R4? It will have 1 and 2. So sometimes domain is the first set, like see here, equal, but here subset. If you talk about R3, only 2 will come, so it is subset of A. So we can say in relation, the domain is set of all the elements first place in the ordered pair. Present in a relation R. This is theoretical definition of domain of any relation R. Now set builder form, it is a set of X such that X, Y belongs to R. Means any ordered pair belong to R, its first element will be in the domain of R. Example, after that you may write example. If A is this, B is this, A cross B is here, and you can write domain of R2 is 1, domain of R4 is 1 and 2, and similarly for other. Now what? R1 will be 5 because no element is there. So the domain of R1 is 5. Now what is range? Range means similarly domain are having first element, the range will have second element. Range of R2 will be 3. Range of R3 will be 3. So two different relation can have same range also. For R4, 3 and 4. For R1, range is 5. Again, like domain is subset of A, I just discussed earlier. Similarly, range will be subset of V. Subset means it may be smaller than V or it can be equal to B. Like in this case, 3 and 4 are in range which is equal to B. So in domain you must write, we'll write after this, the domain and range both will be the subset of set 1. Domain is for A and range for B. But range, the definition is set of all elements which are at second place. In the ordered pair present in R or in the relation R. So range is set of Y such that X, Y belongs to R. So this is domain and range of. Now example, range of R1 is 5, R2 is 3, for R3 also 3, and for R4 that is 3, 4. But always it is a set, don't write as a ordered pair. Domain is a set written in the beginning, set of all elements. So domain and range of any relation is here. Now third term is come, that is codomain. Codomain is always set B. No condition, no definition. Even not depend on the ordered pair present in the relation. Always second set is known as codomain. So for codomain, if R is a relation from A to B, then set B is called codomain. But normally in class 11 maximum times they are asking what is domain and what is range. Because codomain is meaningful or more applicable in coming topic, that is function. In relation we have to more worried about what is domain and what is range. And no condition for codomain clear. Set B, second set, whatever it is, will be codomain. Now we are going to do the exercise 2.2, question number 1. They have given a set A that is 1 to 14. And a relation is given. Set of x and y, where x and y both are belonging to R A, and 3x minus y equal to 0. 3x minus y is 0 and x and y both belonging to the set A. This is a relation. Now what is to find domain, range, and I think relation in roster. Domain, codomain and range. So first of all, you can write R as a ordered pair. See here, y is transferred here, so y is thrice of x. If you are taking x equal to 1, then y will be 3, 2 then 6, 3 then 9, 4 then 12, but 5 then 15 is not here, so only these are the ordered pair which are satisfying this condition of relation. Make it clear, all pair which are satisfying the condition which is given for a relation, these will be in the relation. So R will be this. Now domain is first element 1, 2, 3, 4. Range is second element 3, 6, 9, 12, and codomain is directly A, because this is A to A, all elements are A, there is no set B. They are written here, see this point, x, y belongs to A. It means both the elements are from A. So this R will be the subset of A cross A. So second set is A, codomain is A. Now see, domain is subset of A. Codomain, range is subset of A. So in general case, domain and range always subset of first set. Domain is for subset first set and range is the subset of second set. Luckily here both are same. So this is, we are discussing only first question. Rest remaining question are quite simple. You can easily find out their answers. Only you have to revise whatever we have discussed right now and in previous 2 videos of this chapter relation. I hope you are understanding, you are getting, and please again and again I am telling you, every day do some questions. This is the biggest help for you, or best habit. Do 1 or 2 questions every day and send to me. I will check and I will tell you what mistake you are committing, and this will keep you regular in touch of the content. Okay, bye. Thank you.